Hey guys, it's Sylvie, the Raindance intern here, and today I'm going to be giving you a series of things to watch out for when you're doing a sequence analysis. So sequence analysis might sound like something you'd only do in an essay, but essentially it's just about watching a film and trying to think like a filmmaker. So you'll be watching a movie and you see a cool scene, you're like, wow, that was really cool. And since you're a filmmaker as well, you'll be like, wow, how can I make films like that? So if you know the essentials of analyzing a film, you'll be able to break the scene down and figure out how to do it yourself and incorporate it into your own work. Here's how we do it in the classroom. The first thing you want to look at, which is probably the most obvious, is narrative. Where does the scene fit into the narrative arc of the film? You're going to want to look at elements like transition, climax, or foreshadowing, because you know that every plot point has a purpose. So the second tip I'm going to give you has to do with photography and composition of the scene. So you want to look at what's in the shot, so anything to do with props, setting, lighting, costumes, and where the actors are centered. You also want to look at how everything is framed. So what's in focus, what's in the frame, what's out of the frame, and depth of field. So the third thing you're going to want to look at is editing. So what kind of transitions are made between shots? Are they slow dissolves or sort of abrupt sequences? How does the editing differ from the rest of the film in this particular scene? Just kind of watch out for moments that particularly stand out. So the fourth thing to look out for or to listen for is sound. So soundtrack, dialogue, sound effects, and silence. These all add so much to the mood of a film and completely construct the filmmaker's idea of what the spectator is experiencing. One big question you can ask yourself is, what can you, the spectator, hear as opposed to what the characters are hearing? This is called diegetic or extra-diegetic soundtrack. You can get an idea of what the filmmaker is trying to do in terms of mood and storyline based on what the characters are experiencing. So my fifth and final thing to watch out for is audience address. So how much does this scene in particular interact with cinema as a whole? Does it address or subvert any common practices in filmmaking? Does it break the fourth wall in any way? Things like this tend to really elevate a film to cult status, and it probably justifies your choice for picking this scene in the first place. So I hope these tips have helped you guys in some way, either in making you a better filmmaker or just a more informed film fanatic. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.